Hey Jeff, Jim Taylor. Just thought I'd do a quick little video recap. It's been a little while since we chatted. Energy rates are definitely going up. They're projected to go up. If we're lucky, it's only going to go up 21 cents, which is basically double where we're at now. If we're in the middle range in 30 years, it's going to be 28, and then it could be as high as 37. Who knows? But that's kind of what they're projecting. So, with doing a new roof, the old way is just you pay the money and you never get a return on it. It's just an expensive cost and nothing, you just, right, all you can do is like depreciate it. So if you combine it with solar, you get a rapid roof ROI, or you get an ROI where you normally wouldn't. So you get 100% depreciation on the roof solar. You get right now Chicagoland's 40% tax credit for the roof and solar. We're covering 100% of your energy use there with the system. And then you also get state money from the solar renewable energy credit. So they'll send you a check every single month. And by having solar up there, you've got free energy unless you increase your usage. So with that, here's the system size. Um, so they're QP panels that have a 30-year warranty on the production number. So we're guaranteeing that 43,000 kilowatt hours per year every year for 30 years. So and that ends up saving you about 4,000 a year in energy. And so with the roof solar combo, it's 267. So right away you start getting money from the state, and this SREC money, Illinois IPA SREC, they pay you every quarter for 7 years until you get that 40,000. Get the tax credit in year one, so $74,000 tax credit. That's a dollar for dollar credit, and you can go back and amend returns 3 years and apply that and get your money back from taxes you paid the last couple of years. And then you get the bonus depreciation right away. So basically, you end up with the roof solar combo about with the same leftover price as the roof. So it's $100,000 there, and so they're showing you end up getting a payback here versus no payback at all with the roof. And you never know, some of your customers might ask you, "What are you guys doing for solar?" So cash, a lot of people really don't want to use their capital on it, but that's why we've got the power company funding. So this one in the middle, you would show a couple years financials. They would, give you a green light. You don't pay a dime until it's fully completed and turned on. So probably, in the fall or maybe even January, February next year, what they would do is just try to figure out when is this going to be completed, and then we would set up the agreement to start those payments after it's fully completed. And then so you literally sign the agreement. They pay for the roof. They pay for the solar. The only payment you have to make is when it starts the repayment later on. So there is a lot and some incentives on batteries now. So I don't know if this would help you too much on your peak demand, shaving your time. But the one thing I wanted to tell you about on this one, there is a program where we can pay Bramic Industries. The grid wants to put these batteries containers at commercial sites. So I don't know if you've got room for any of these. They're like 10 foot by 40 feet. And if you've got room, they usually put them in the back parking lot where where the power comes in the building, and they'll pay you $20,000 to $30,000 per year just to rent that space outside to put them in. So I wanted to show you that. We are kind of in a little path here. So Trump is cutting these incentives. So the July 4th is when he signed that program. So we'd have to get the ball rolling before July 4th, or if it's after July 4th with getting the ball rolling, it has to be totally completed by the end of 2027, or you forfeit that huge incentive. So also, yeah, the next step is just letting us know if you want to do it. We'll put you in touch with Constellation, show them that, the number, you show them your financials, and then you get a green light, and off we go. So I'll also send you a deck, a PDF with all the detailed numbers that are in there. It shows the annual payments, and those numbers would just be divided by 12. So you would literally pay it back 1 month at a time, right on your power bill. So have a good one. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.